Today's defense news. The highlights. India gifts target practice drones to Nepal to boost its defense training abilities. Astra Microwave Products JV company bags orders worth 255 crore rupees from Defense Ministry. India achieves self-reliance in parachute manufacturing for Tejas aircraft pilots. Headquarter IDS organizes workshop on making India self-reliant on IC chip manufacturing. TKMS seeks to leverage P-75I submarine contract to establish larger Indian shipbuilding hub. IIIT Hyderabad student develops optical flow tracking algorithm to enhance Navy's ability to detect drones, aircrafts, and helicopters. IG Drone startup is developing indigenous drones for the Indian Army. DRDO and Air Force discuss key aerospace projects in joint Apex board meeting. DRDO's dual color missile approach warning system to be finally integrated on Su-30 MKIs. Premier Explosives sign MoU with Global Munition to form joint venture in defense and aerospace. In the global news, Saudi Defense Ministry chooses Navantia for second batch of Avant 2200 corvettes. Kurdish forces in Syria accidentally shot down US Reaper drone. GCAP partners agree industrial JV to deliver next generation fighter. BAE Systems wins $168 million deal to advance Striker 2 helmet for Eurofighter. The news in detail. India has recently enhanced its defense cooperation with Nepal by gifting target practice drones, a move aimed at bolstering Nepal's military training capabilities. This gesture underscores India's commitment to supporting Nepal's modernization and capacity building efforts in defense. Astra Microwave Products joint venture company Astra Rafael Comsys Private Limited has secured an order worth 255 crores from the Defense Ministry. As per the order, the JV company will procure 93 additional sets of software-defined radios (LRUs) with A kits, SBC2 card, and network-eccentric operations applications for the Su-30 MKI fighter jet by the Air Force. The contract is to be executed within 24 months. India has taken another significant step towards self-reliance in the defense sector with the Ordnance Parachute Factory in Kanpur now manufacturing parachutes for fighter pilots of the Tejas aircraft. Until now, the Indian Air Force relied on parachutes from Europe and United States to ensure safe ejection of pilots in emergency situations. However, with the new development, the pilots of Tejas will no longer need to depend on imported systems. The parachutes, specially designed for the high-speed Tejas fighter jet, will allow pilots to safely return to the ground in case of an emergency ejection at speeds of up to 2,205 kilometers per hour and at altitudes up to 50,000 feet. Engineers at DRDO's Aerial Delivery Research and Development Establishment were instrumental in designing the parachutes, which were then manufactured by OPF Kanpur, a unit of the Ministry of Defence's Gliders India Limited. Thyssen Marine ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems is positioning itself to leverage the Project 75I submarine contract to establish a significant shipbuilding hub in India. This initiative not only aims to fulfill the immediate requirements of the Indian Navy but also to create a broader framework for naval manufacturing and export. TKMS has proposed a partnership with Mazagon Docks to create a joint manufacturing hub for building submarines and potentially other naval assets such as surface vessels and autonomous marine vehicles. Should TKMS and MDL win the contract, they plan not only to fulfill domestic needs but also to position India as a hub for exporting naval equipment to Southeast Asia and South America, capitalizing on India's cost advantages and strategic location. Rishabh Bhattacharya, a student at the International Institute of Information Technology, Hyderabad, has developed an innovative optical flow tracking algorithm that significantly enhances the Navy's capability to detect and track various airborne threats, including drones, aircrafts, and helicopters. Some of the key features of this algorithm: subpixel accuracy. The algorithm is designed to achieve subpixel accuracy, which is crucial for precise tracking of fast moving objects in complex environments. It can quickly and reliably identify and track multiple airborne objects, making it suitable for real time applications in military operations. The algorithm effectively handles various conditions, including occlusions and changes in lighting, which are common challenges in aerial surveillance. IG Drones, founded in 2018 by Bodhisattva Sangapriya and Om Prakash, is an innovative startup based in Gurugram focused on developing indigenous drone technology for various applications, including military use. The company has gained recognition for its advanced products such as India's first 5G drone and military simulators, positioning itself as a key player in the rapidly expanding Indian drone market, which is projected to grow significantly in the coming years. The startup has experienced substantial growth, reporting a 250% increase in year on year revenue over the past 3 years. Recently, IG Drones secured a $1 million in initial funding to enhance its research and development efforts and plans to raise an additional $3 million within 6 months. IG Drones has trained over 50,000 individuals through its drone centers of excellence, aiming to bridge the skill gap in drone industry and promote sustainable growth in this sector. The company has established partnerships with over 15 educational institutions, including IIT Bhubaneswar and IIM Sambalpur. It also signed a procurement order with the Defense Ministry for surveillance drones earlier this year. Indian Air Force is set to significantly enhance the defense capabilities of its Su-30 MKI fighter jet fleet with the integration of the indigenously developed dual color missile approach warning systems, the DC-MAWS. This advanced system, developed by DRDO, will provide crucial missile detection and warning capabilities, addressing a long-standing gap in the Su-30 MKI's defensive suite. The DC-MAWS is a cutting-edge system designed to operate in the mid-infrared spectrum, enabling it to accurately detect and track incoming missiles from various generations. Its dual color capability utilizes spectral data from two IR bands to effectively differentiate between actual missile threats and non-threatening sources like sunlight reflections or background radiation. This significantly reduces false alarms, ensuring pilots receive accurate and reliable warnings. The system incorporates six dual color IR sensors strategically positioned around the aircraft to provide 360-degree coverage. These sensors continuously scan the surrounding airspace, detecting missile launches and tracking their trajectory. The collected data is then processed by an advanced onboard system equipped with sophisticated algorithms for clutter rejection and precise tracking. This system calculates the time to impact and assesses the threat level posed by the incoming missile. Premier Explosives has entered into a memorandum of understanding with Global Munitions, a subsidiary of NIBE Ordnance and Maritime Limited, to establish a joint venture focused on manufacturing defense and aerospace products. The joint venture will be structured with a 51-49 equity split, with Global Munitions holding the majority share. Premier Explosives manufactures explosives and accessories. These include emulsion and slurry explosives, LD cartridge explosives, bulk explosives, small dia non-permitted explosives, cast boosters and pillow packs for secondary blasting. The company is India's first private sector explosives manufacturer and supplies solid propellants for India's prestigious missile programs like Akash, Astra, and LRSAM. Some global news. The three national industrial partners for the Global Compact Air Program (GCAP) have formed a new joint venture to deliver the sixth generation future combat aircraft for the mid 2030s. The agreement announced on 13th of December between BAE Systems, Japan Aircraft Industrial Enhancement Company JAIEC, and Leonardo will see each company hold a 33.3% stake on behalf of UK, Japan, and Italy respectively. The agreement will now go for approval to the national regulatory authorities before the JV is formally established in mid 2025. The new joint venture will be accountable for the design, development, and delivery of the next generation combat aircraft and will remain the design authority for GCAP for the life of the product, which is expected to go out beyond 2070. The new JV will be headquartered in the UK to ensure maximum alignment and collaboration with the GCAP International Government Organization GIGO Joint Governmental Office, which will also be headquartered in the country. It will undertake the design and development of the GCAP aircraft and subcontract the manufacturing and final assembly of the aircraft to BAE Systems, Leonardo, Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, and the wider supply chain. The Eurofighter Typhoon Consortium has awarded BAE Systems a £133 million contract to advance its Striker 2 helmet-mounted display. The investment will fund the next stage of the helmet's development with the aim of achieving production-ready standards. The contract also covers flight testing. Striker 2 will ensure that Typhoon pilots continue to fly a world-leading aircraft wearing a world-leading all-digit helmet. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you and have a great weekend.